What's up, everybody? It's been a good minute. How y'all doing? Hope you're doing great. It's been a quite a long, busy, and exhausting week for me. I don't wanna lie to you. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I was so busy with my part-time job. I had school, and I barely had time to record. I was still working out, but I wasn't really working out that much. Like a good routine, I would just do like pull-ups, the basics, calisthenics, push-ups, pull-ups, So I barely even had time, and but we're finally back at it again. I was just so busy with personal life, school, work, and etc. So yeah, but we're back at it again. This was a chest day, which was yesterday. I didn't really have time to edit it because of school. I have an assignment. I had an assignment to finish up. So yeah, that's why I couldn't even talk in the video because it was already pretty late, around midnight. You feel me? So this was chest, which was yesterday. We hit chest. We did some calisthenics, mainly calisthenics. We did, of course, the first exercise we did was the bench press. Of course, that is the godfather of chest workouts. So it was necessary. We did that. We did 3 sets of these until failure. You get me? We moved on to some weighted push-ups. Then what else? We did some pseudo planche push-ups as well. We done as well some incline push-ups. Then we did some dips. You get me? So yeah, that's what we did. To be honest with y'all, sometimes when you're too tired, bro, cause I'd be like after school, I would go from school. First, I wake up at 6 in the morning for school, right? And after school, I would head straight to work. You get me? So we finish like around 3 in the afternoon at school. Then I head straight to work, and then work finishes around like 9 in the evening. You feel me? So I have to after that, I have to take an Uber, or sometimes I walk if I'm I'm broke. But then if I have money, I take an Uber, home, so I can just have more time to work out, to study a little bit, and to even record, and etc. If I get time, if I'm not too tired. But sometimes it's just like my work, the job that I do, being a waiter, you just so much effort needs to be exerted, so much effort needs to be exerted. So it's physically and mentally draining, although I've been doing this since I was 17, but it's just so draining. So that's why at times I haven't recorded in 3 days now, 2 actually, because this was yesterday, so 3 days before that, so yeah, it's been quite a long week for me. But yeah, I'm back at it again. Of course, it's the bulk, and we have a few new videos will be coming soon. I'm planning to end the bulk soon, but obviously I'll still be eating a lot, but then I won't be just saying bulk anymore. I just it's be a new regime. That's what I'm heading for. You get me? As far as progress, we're saying progress, it's accumulating bit by bit. We're seeing that we're getting huge, yeah, because I can see that I'm losing my abs visibility. So that means I'm hopefully, this is me I'm being optimistic, right? Because I don't know if actually it's working or not. Of course, only you guys will be able to tell me. You look at my older videos, you look at the new ones, and you tell me if you see any difference. If I'm getting any bigger, if I'm still look the same, or if I have to. Because of course, soon I'll be practicing what's it called? It's called progress overload. Yeah, I don't know that's what it's called, or if I'm saying it wrong, but I think you get the idea. So I'm getting the 15 kg weights hopefully by next week towards the end. I just need to save up money this weekend. Next week I'm getting the 15 kg weights. So we're gonna get heavier weights now, you feel me? So when you do that, of course, you know what that means? That means that we're gonna get, bigger, you feel me? So with that being said, of course, we're gonna achieve that physique. And also I need as well I want to buy the what you call it, the pull-up station, that pull-up station where you can do dips and you can do pull-ups as well. I need to do that one. I need to buy that one, because then if I get it, it's gonna help me immensely, because I'll be able to do dips now well, because I want to do some weighted dips, because I'm always using my kitchen, which I'm unable to do like weighted dips if I want to, and in the near future I will get the weighted belt and the plates. But in retrospect, when I think back in time, that when I wasn't really so good at working out consistently, I would just give up. But the thing is, it's not like I'm giving up, or it's just when you're so occupied. This is not me being idle or lazy or being sluggish, whatever word you may trying to just know. This is me when you're occupied with something and that you don't have time. But then I'm trying my utmost, I'm trying my best to make time for me to work out. You feel me? So that's what I'm always doing. I've ingrained in my mind that I need to be consistent. I've made sure that it's written at the top of my house that I need to be consistent with the workouts. Because if I'm not consistent, what am I showing? Because this channel is kind of like me documenting my fitness life, right? How I'm gonna achieve the physique that I want through perseverance, resilience, hard work, and all just hard work, just not to repeat myself, but hard work. That's what I'm gonna need, and to do that I need to be consistent, because if I be skipping days, it won't really make any sense, it won't really be impactful like that. So I know I've been like inspiring a lot of people, even on TikTok, especially on TikTok, because I get a lot of people on TikTok, they be DMing and stuff. So that's what I want to do. I want to be an inspiration to people, so yeah. So as you can see, I'm doing the pseudo planche push-ups. It's like this one, like I believe it's my second time doing this, and it really does hit your chest, especially when you lean like forward, like you go to like a push-up position, then you tilt your what are these called, your hands, you tilt your hands to the side, then you just do push-ups. You can really feel your chest. And then I was doing some incline push-ups as well, like I did mention earlier. I'm doing some incline push-ups, and you can see how my back is looking monstrous, because of the pull-ups I'll be doing almost like every single day. When I get time in the morning before I sleep, pull-ups. It's part of my routine, part of my routine that I make sure that I do every single day. Yeah, it's kind of like changing like your self-perception will change the world around you. When if you view yourself that, okay, I'm not capable, or I'm unable to do or acquire this things that's tangible, whatever it is, whether it's tangible or not, whether it's mentally, spiritually, whatever it is. If you just want to pursue something, endeavor something, and you don't really believe in yourself, then it's meaningless. It's meaningless. Because me, when I started, I didn't make videos about it. I think I want to make a video of how unmotivated I was during that period of time where I was just like, I felt like, I just felt idle. I felt, pointless. I just felt this a sense of like worthlessness within me. But I kept pushing. That's how it is, bro. Because I've seen like two weeks ago, not even 2 weeks ago, it's been like months now. Somebody once texted me, told me that they wanted to get physique, but they can't. They tried, they failed, and they're giving up. And I told them like I'm willing to help them if they want, like cook up a regime, a routine for them. But they said no, oh no, they're a failure. It's sad. It's really sad how demoralized men are nowadays. We give up so easily. The mentality of ours has been weakened so much, has been softened. We need to have that soldier mindset, the mindset of a warrior, person who's always ready for battle. Because this life on its own, it's a battle. This life on its own, it's a battle, and you gotta be prepared mentally, spiritually, physically, to counter attack all these problems. And if you're not, you're done for. So you gotta equip yourself with whatever you can, whatever, like it's never too late. You can be 20 something, you can be 30 something, it's never too late. Equip yourself with the tools that you need to counter attack life's obstacles, setbacks, problems, and whatnot, etc. You feel me? So that's what I want to tell you guys. I want to be talking about a lot of philosophy, because I love a person who loves philosophy so much, so that's what I'm gonna try to do on all my videos, and try to inspire you guys, motivate you to work out, because I know I've been motivated by quite a few people. I've been motivated by quite a few people, and one thing is, sometimes the motivation doesn't last. It's only momentarily. It's only like fleeting. It's fleeting. What will keep you going is just the motivation. So yeah, that's what the message I want to send to you guys. And I know every time I be doing voiceovers, I'm always like preaching and all, but that's kind of like what I want my channel to be surrounded around, positivity and optimistic people. You feel me? Yeah, thank you guys for watching. In these videos, I was listening to gospel music. That was the motivation I was getting. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. To the next video. Adios.